What if you could reduce your on-hand inventory while increasing your profitability? It's not magic, it's just-in-time inventory. Hey guys, welcome back to the Racklify YouTube channel. Today we're talking about just-in-time inventory. Just-in-time inventory is a type of inventory management where you receive goods at the pace that they are needed, right? So this means that you don't have a lot of stock on hand. So you're ordering your inventory right as you're running. And this requires really precise inventory management and making sure that you're tracking sales trends, everything to make sure that that inventory is getting there just in time. That's why it's in the name. So why do people choose just-in-time inventory? Well, having inventory sitting around costs a lot of money, right? So things that are on shelves, it costs money to buy them. And using just-in-time inventory means you have less things sitting and more things moving. This allows you to optimize your logistics so that way you're moving the least amount of goods in the fastest amount of time. With proper planning, this can be very advantageous as it allows you to adjust in real time to your demand. So, for example, let's say you have 2 weeks lead time on a product. You will be able to predict the next 2 weeks of your inventory needs in real time and adjust accordingly. This is what makes just-in-time inventory so great and why so many brands choose to use it. One of the things to keep in mind if you're going to choose to use just-in-time inventory is that you need to plan your inventory very, very carefully. With just-in-time inventories, the risk of stock out is very high because you don't have a lot of extra stuff just sitting around. And because of that, your costs might be lower. You may, have some increased efficiency, but you're also not going to have a random box sitting on a shelf somewhere. You can go pull some extra inventory. So it's really important that you have really good projections and can use your metrics to determine what your needs are for you and your business. So let's say I'm using a 3PL. How can my 3PL support me in my just-in-time inventory management? Well, 3PLs use VMSs and other tools to give you data. That can be a huge help in inventory planning and inventory management. Another thing with 3PLs is oftentimes they will have a PO system or some sort of inbound shipment tracking. This inbound shipment tracking can be a great way to see where your inventory is on its way to the 3PL. So you can see it all the way from order to reception to in stock. This is going to be a great way to work with your 3PL, make sure that goods are getting in inventory at the right time. It's also going to be really important to communicate what type of lead time you have and what your needs and expectations are in terms of SOPs, right? So there needs to be an understanding between you and your 3PL on how quickly things need to be received, how quickly things need to become sellable stock, and kind of what that leeway is. Is it a couple days? Is it a couple weeks? Right, when you're doing this just-in-time inventory. So a 3PL can be a great partner in helping you lean out that inventory and plan effectively, but it requires a lot of communication and teamwork, and that's why having a strong 3PL partner is a huge part of just-in-time inventory, especially if you are not doing your fulfillment yourself. So guys, in summary, just-in-time inventory can be a great way to save money and overall improve your efficiency of your operation. But it requires careful planning to avoid overstocks. Just-in-time inventory can be a great tool for you and your business if you use it the right way. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. We really appreciate you visiting the Racklify YouTube channel. We hope you check out some of our other videos, and we'll see you in the future.